whole world is offering all of us as business and brand owners and brand caretakers, and sometimes a really cost-effective portfolio. As Tom was saying, a lot of these things are free to take advantage of. And they're all synergistic. So don't get into rights or wrongs or best or not. Use them all relevantly, use them all appropriate, but use them all to ultimately deliver the most powerful, incredible, compelling brand experience that connect to the hearts of the people that you're trying to affect. Thank you. Mahalo. Question, let's talk story, sir.
Does Apple never have a physical brick-and-mortar store?
That's correct, sir. Right now, actually, in a few isolated places, very few branded outlet stores, but that's the only retail, and it's kind of really below the scenes. It's really so that they can get rid, move some of the stock that they have, right, that's been returned and things of that sort, and sell it out. But yeah, their whole strategies look just like Big Island Candy's only having one physical location, and that's a conscious strategy, not having the presence at retail in that sense, at least not yet.
So if they get rid of their physical location, just go online, you think that will be doing as good?
The gentleman was asking, do they have any physical locations, or are they just virtual? They are actually really virtual. They just have very few what are called outlet stores that are branded Zappos, right? And that's more just to kind of move some of the stock that they have. Actually, they don't really, in that sense, need the physical locations. Apple was an interesting scenario too. Because back in the day, Steve was absolutely opposed to having physical retail outlets, right? Apple became increasingly a consumer technology product company, not just a computer company, right? It had the devices like the iPods and things of that sort. You really had to go and become available in the mass market. So initially, those stores were kind of like what Sony did, where they had branded stores so you just could kind of see, come and experience all the things that they had. But they took it, Apple took it so much further. They have the Genius Bar, where you can come in and get things. They really took the retail paradigm, took it to another level of customer experience. And that division of Apple is returning huge, huge profit potential to the firm. Actually, my dear, that's a fantastic question. Because I handle everything that's physical, right? And then I turn projects over to Tom and vice versa. So they either work with me first and they get Tom, or they work with Tom and then they can work with me. And I worked for the biggest branding firms in the world before coming back home. I was 30 years on the mainland, 25 years in San Francisco. And I was told I was going to come home, and it was from a higher authority, so I didn't dispute it. So I came back to Hilo, and my concept was to do what I love and what I really am passionate about, but to do it for small and medium-sized businesses and entrepreneurs, to take all that big agency learning and leverage the David Goliath model, and looking at the pathways in the snow from the right, and do that with someone who got that, who can deliver that on the virtual side, and do that for people like folks in this room. Because the big people like Hawaiian Airlines and stuff, they can afford a big agency, and they should, they need those level of services. But what about the rest of us? What if somebody had that kind of capability and skill, but could use a leverage model and bring that to the rest of the businesses?
I've heard Thomas and Waven speak on numerous occasions, and tonight they did a great job in presenting their ideas on websites and marketing and branding. An excellent job again by the two guys.
Hi, my name is Zorka. I'm from FIMASE, Family Massage Services. It was absolutely excellent source of information, how to do marketing, how to do tweeting, and a lot of social networking, which is for our generation a little bit lost. So I am slow on that, and this session was excellent. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Dennis Huang, President of the Chinese Chamber of Commerce. Today we had a great session with the Chinese Chamber and the Small Business Development Center on social marketing, and we learned a lot about Twitter, which is very important, and I also learned a lot about Facebook, which I'm always getting messages for people to join. And we learned how to use that for business, and also LinkedIn, which I really never knew too much about, but now I know its potential. And also we had a terrific presentation on branding, and it really emphasize the importance of creating the proper brand for your product and leading to the success of your business. So I think it was a terrific seminar for everyone.
So today we learned at the social media talk sponsored by the Small Business Developmental Group that we learned the 3 main social media types of how to use Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter on how to branch out and talk to wider audiences, and from coming from a level where we didn't really have much idea how that all works. So it turned out pretty well.
I am a business owner of the Wax House here. I'm an independent licensed cosmetologist. I came here to learn a little bit more about digital marketing and also about print media, and the speakers tonight were awesome. I learned that there's so many different websites and search engines that you could use to be able to expand your business, as well as the social media, especially Twitter. I need to go and get on because people need to follow me. I need followers and I need loyal customers too. But everyone here is great. The audience is great too. It was really fun networking and I enjoyed myself tonight.
Fabulous event, really exciting. I have been to many events about branding and social networking, but this one really gave me new information and new ideas to think about. Truly asking questions that forces me to think, and I think it's going to really help me.
My name's George Bichet, and I have my own interior design service. And being a newcomer to the social media network, this is all new to me, and I learned a great deal tonight. First time I've heard of LinkedIn. I don't even have a Twitter account. Just got tapped on Facebook, so there's a lot in front of me to learn, and tonight was a wealth of knowledge that I've gained. Thanks so much.
I really enjoyed the event tonight. I learned a lot, especially Facebook, internet branding. Everything is so new to me, and I learned a lot.
Hi, my name is Emily, and this event was really good. I learned a lot about Facebook and Twitter, knowing that networking is very important online and offline.
Hi, thank you for the event, and I really enjoyed learning about the branding part and the different activities that we can use and different tools that we have now that's cheap, free pretty much, and to get your company and your message and your branding message out there. So thank you for the event and also the opportunity to network with people.
Hi, my name is Larissa. Actually, during this meeting, I got to know how to use the Twitter, and I got very interested about this. So maybe later I'm going to learn more about the Twitters. Okay, thank you.
But now,